This pole is great. I am not cleaning this again. He said, you know the barrel is immaculate. He said, this bore is dirty. He said, folks, he said, folks, stop tweaking. You know this pole is straight. Oh my God! Folks is dead.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at
Who's the
Ray's
driver,
Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Oh, a little twist. She was 13.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
That man instantly got hit. Badly. That car had to be going like 60 at the least. Ray's Cafe. Alright. You drive.
You can drive.
I already know the victim. I mean, I already know the suspect.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges.
Marion
And
Knight.
Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
And wasn't that a red car too? That points even more fingers towards Suge. Nah, let me stop. Suge wasn't even born in 47. Nah. He should have born like 70 something. That was like he was dragged, what, 15 feet? That's like 15 feet of blood. So we got a woman to interview. We got the barman. He cleaning up a little too suspiciously.
Over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
Lester Patterson.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're gonna take a look around.
I ain't never seen, excuse me. Oh, knock that man off. Yeah. Knock that man Bowie. Knock that man Bowie head off. Or bowler. No, that ain't no bowler.
You should take a look at the body.
Yeah.
Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
It look like he got some bullet holes, and it look like he got, my guess so far, cause it look like the shots went through his stomach and out his back. So I think he got shot in the bar, tried to leave, and just a bad stroke of luck and got hit by a car.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
I don't know. Why does nigga look like me? Ugh, close this man. This is ill. Let's see. Scrapes, scabs, the usual. See what's on this hand? Nothing. Got all his fingers. Scrape, scab, usual. Now what's in them pockets? California Fire and Life, Lester Patterson. So okay, so this is his letter. January 5th, 1947, Mr. Patterson, it has been great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your own application 14-F and pre-approval that you have been granted to raise. Pre-approval has been granted to raised the weekly premium of your life insurance policy from $370 to $590 per week. This raise becomes effective January 1st, 1947. And that was, so it went up, and he got the letter 4 days after.
Addison has life insurance.
Okay. Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of 10 bands in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation. This new plan secures your beneficiary a sum of 16 bands? 16 bands back in the 40s was that's probably like $300K right now. It's six figures 100%. We at California Fire and Life thank you and wish you good health and security for the future. Well, the nigga's dead now, so I don't know all the well wishes are for. And then 16,000, what the fuck? So I'm guessing, so his beneficiary. So of course we gotta look and see who the beneficiary is. More than likely his wife, if he has one. This is circled probably by the wife. I feel like the wife probably got this first, opened his mail, and was like, yo, no, maybe not his wife, maybe his mistress. Because I don't know. Let's dig more deep into the case. Sorry, dead man. Sorry to be up all in your business.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Okay, that's why he got a hole in his chest. 'Cause I'm like, I thought that man got shot, but that makes sense. 'Cause you feel me? That's like if you had like a narrow metal object or something, and it's going fast, it's gonna puncture something.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Bro, watch who you talking to. Yeah, that's a dead man right there.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
All right, I said 15. I got a good eye. I was close. Dead man. Dead man sliding. So this must have been
a long way from the body.
All right, this is the
Car must have been
impact.
going like a bat out of hell.
No Ozzy Osbourne. So yeah, so he got hit right here because we clearly saw it in the little thing, in the little preview. He got hit, and he was on the hood of the car, and then he fell off. What's the other evidence at? Tire skirt marks.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
He saw him, but he was going too fast, clearly. Hey there, you with the trash in your hand. Cooperate with LA Clean City Scheme. Okay.
It's all yours, detective.
I don't know. The music is still playing like I ain't investigated all the evidence. I'm gonna go around back. You never know. You never know. Can't. All right. Can we go through the back door? Yep.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
See, ain't no other evidence. Shrink to the Stars promises mental breakthrough. Hollywood elite taken with unconventional therapies. Test subjects show dramatic improvement, says Doc Harleen Fontaine. So we still following. So the newspaper still following this Dr. Fontaine.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Fontaine and Courtney.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many
Well,
of them
you
on
think
their
he got
medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I think this doctor pushing that H. He pushing that heroin. Cause actually, when a lot of people came back from the war, that's what they were serving them in the war to like ease their. I mean, cause you know, war is never easy, especially having to kill somebody and kill somebody that your corporation views as a terrorist or an enemy or a threat. So you're killing like innocent. So you know, not everybody you kill is gonna be that. So sometimes people ended up killing innocent women, innocent children, and that stuck to their mind. So if you watch Dead Presidents, you see exactly what I'm talking about. They was doing heroin over at the army back in, you know, this time, and then heroin from the army got to the States, and then they had that big heroin epidemic. So that's my guess. He pushing that H. All right, before I talk to him, let me. I got everything from the crime scene, right? I looked at that, looked at that, looked at that, looked at his hat. Ain't nothing getting knocked into the streets. And he just. Oh! I walked right past this. This is crucial. No conflict.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Nah, I ain't. I've used.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Right. I done used a bunch of kitchen knives in my life. I've never ended up with a kitchen. Even if you cut steak, it should never look like this. Wow. I almost missed a crucial part of the investigation. See, that's why you just got to keep looking.
I don't think this is going to help us.
A car part.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Alcohol.
Circumstantial.
Yeah, normally the bottles don't mean nothing. See, when the music's still playing, because they said when the music's...
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Let me make sure. Sure. Like, I don't even think... Okay. If I go chest, okay, they got pocket. Okay, the other pocket. See, I knew you could check other pockets. Yeah, some bloody bread. But then he can't take it, sure. Then his wallet.
We can notify next of kin.
Lester Patterson, he lived on Hope Street, 5'8", April 2nd. Oh, he's an Aries. Interesting. And he got it. And he got an embroidered wallet. Cool.
Never the same, are they?
Okay. Now that's the music I wanted to hear. Now that's all of the evidence. Now I can really get it cracking. Excuse me. Do you have some Grey Poupon?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
All right. So this is the lady that she lives above, and she's the eyewitness. So let's try to get all these questions right.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. Argument. That seems pretty truthful. I believe that's pretty truthful.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
I believe that, cause even in the scene where they actually showed bro get hit by a car, I'm like, that's a rare car.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
What were they?
3C8.
3C8. I know I'm probably not gonna have to remember that because he's gonna write it down, but still 3C8. Then she said she heard an argument.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Bro in the bar was looking back. Bro in the bar was looking straight at her like, you better not tell. I don't know. She a little bit more fidgety and she grabbed her arm. I'm gonna say she know a little bit more.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper.
She wants the
Trying to
clout.
find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Understandable.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Dick little fuck for a
Thank you,
short
Miss Perry.
time.
Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
Terrible in bed.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Also gotta
Certainly got
find the
away
guy
with
who
dames, Phelps.
got stabbed.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
So now that we're getting kind of full circle of what the story is, he had a life insurance policy. The wife finds out. They have an argument. Wife kills him with the knife that's in the garbage. Then, with a bad stroke of luck, he gets hit by a car. That's just me right now.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Alright. He said someone had to take Mrs. Patterson home. So maybe the person who took her home is a friend of hers and is hiding her. Maybe. So let's see.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Nah, he a little unsure.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Okay. Association with victim.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Alright, so he's a drunk. I mean, you know, drinking was a thing back then in them days. Bars and lounges and stuff. So I believe him. I believe he was a regular. Like, why would you lie and say that this person wasn't a regular?
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
All right, now the argument. Hold on, let me review the art. So red Lincoln Continental, the insurance letter, coroner, victim intoxicated, chest wound possibly caused by vehicle hood ornament, bloody knife, a stainless steel kitchen knife, blade stained with blood. So it's two conflicting things. So he could either have a puncture from, he could have it from the hood ornament, but he also had wounds in his back. So he could have got stabbed in the back, walked out, got hit in the front with the hood ornament.
No offense, fellas, but having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
I understand that, but it's 4 a.m. Shouldn't a lot of people be here anyway? So shut up and let me do my thing. So wallet, that's simple. And then she is the witness to
no offense,
overhearing the
fellas,
argument.
but having cops
All right,
hanging
bro.
around ain't exactly good for business.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
I mean, that's truthful. Yeah, I mean, she said that they were arguing about the intimate stuff, so.
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Did you get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
So he used to beat her? I don't, like, I couldn't.
Operator, message for KGPL.
I couldn't accuse him.
Putting you
What
through
was I gonna
now.
accuse him of? Cause
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy. One.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Yeah, like one possible with C3, whatever. Dang. I thought I was gonna get a perfect on that one. Alright, so let's hit up Sheldon. Why you lay that man out?
You're behind the wheel.
Cause yeah, it's like how was that bad though? Cause he was saying she aired out a dirty laundry, and the woman witness said that